Alright, boys, for the intro today, I figured you could just look at my freaking back. We're gonna get wide today. It's pull day, okay? I recorded my intro earlier, but it, got deleted or something. So, yeah, I will see you guys, I don't know, it's in the gym, maybe in the car, I don't know. But, ooh, oh yeah. Alright. Alright, so we're at the gym, obviously. You guys probably saw my warm-up there. Weight's moving the best that it ever has. So I hope that also translates to the max stack here. Last week it wasn't super pretty, but guys, you gotta stop with all the perfect form. It's gotta be beautiful. It has to be perfect technique. You have to get a slow eccentric, this and that. That stuff has a time and a place, but I believe that for your heaviest top set, it is imperative that you push yourself to your absolute limit, and it's not gonna look pretty. Sometimes you might be heaving the weight, you might be horsing around with it, but guess what? In my own experience, which I guess is bro science, I've seen the best gains. Now, I'm not saying that you have to do exactly what I do, but I firmly believe that even if it doesn't look pretty, just PR, right? Now don't get super cheaty with it and stop trying to target the muscle at all. But you look at guys like Andrei Smayev, I think he's the pull-up world record holder or something for the heaviest pull-up. And the guy does what most people call half reps, right? He usually just kind of throws his chin up and it barely reaches the bar, right? But his back is, it's humongous, it's massive. He could do pull-ups with 700 pounds total, on him. His body weight and extra plates included. And so a lot of people would say, well, that's not optimal because he's not getting a perfect contraction, a perfect stretch, and a perfect pause. Tell him it's not optimal. Tell every other pull-up world record holder that what they do isn't optimal for their back. All I'm saying is you gotta push yourself, and you shouldn't be afraid to do that even if it doesn't look good. All right, in case anybody didn't believe it was the max stack, T-bar row. Okay. Probably the best upper back exercise. Fight me if you think otherwise, alright? That kind of rhyme. Anyway, it looks like the T-bar row is taken. So I'm gonna go over and finish up some preacher curls, and then we'll move on to it. I thought about it and I'm like, okay, this weight is fairly manageable on the first set, right? And I usually drop the weight on the second set. And what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna really try to get 5 reps. Okay? I usually get 4 with this weight, but I really want to try to get 5. I'm not gonna ask too much of myself because I'm on the cut, because this will be probably the PR. I don't know, I might have done 7 before, peak bulk or something. But with that said, I want to get 5 reps that are pretty clean on this, and then drop it to 55. Maybe get 10, something like that. And then do hammer curls with 55 as well. Who knows? Anyway, I am procrastinating a little bit. Let's do it. Always start with your weaker arm, by the way, or your smaller arm. For a while, my right arm was bigger, and so I always started with my left arm, and now my left arm is bigger. So now I got to start with my right arm.
I'll be back in, what time is it right now?
All right, one more. It might not look pretty.
What time is it right now?
Wrist felt a little weird there.
I'm actually ready to drop it.
When did you get that? Like,
If I start so and so.
When did you actually get the hat itself? Because I know last time I saw you had. Whatever you put first is gonna get the most stimulus, the most adaptation, strength gain, hypertrophy, everything. Whatever you put last is gonna get the least. So with that said, this is far less weight than I would normally do on this, but that doesn't mean it's not effective. It's still effective, and that's why I'm doing it. But this isn't gonna get as much return as the lat pull downs I did earlier because I didn't put it first. So next week, I'm probably still gonna be doing less than I always do, but I'll do a little bit more than this time, if that makes sense. So constant improvement, even when the odds are stacked against you. Like when you put something last that you would normally put first, try to PR with that disadvantage, right? You can't say, well, it's last, so I'm not gonna PR, I'm just weaker. Still try to PR even if you put it last, and you will make gains. Trust. right, boys. So those went pretty good. Definitely exciting. Even though the weight was less than normal, a lot less, I still felt pretty powerful, which was nice. And that's actually one thing I noticed today that I never noticed during the bulk for whatever reason. And that was just power, like explosiveness, which normally I lack for whatever reason. But I noticed it, especially in the warm-ups during lat pull downs. And I think that's honestly gained from doing those slight cheating reps, doing reps that aren't the best in terms of, pure quality, right? But in terms of the stimulus that those reps produce, you're just potentiating future gains. And I guess if I could translate it in bro science terms, gains are gonna be better if you go harder. So, for the most part. Sometimes there's diminishing returns on stuff, but it is what it is. All right, so I would say we're probably fully pumped for the most part. Still got my biceps pumped, and I don't really know what else to say, man. I'm just pumped overall. So we're gonna do this, and then if we still have time, I'll do wrist curls after. Because my goal is to get back to the 100 today and just do, as many reps as I can. But not everything always goes according to plan, boys. And you gotta be willing to adapt, even when scenarios and situations change. So, plus, believe it or not, your forearms do get pretty good work, even when you use straps, which a lot of people will say, oh no, they don't, but I've seen so many guys, anecdotally speaking, just in my own personal experience, that even when they started using straps, their forearms just continued to grow and grow, even without any direct work. So, which a lot of it at that point is just, okay, that guy probably has great forearm genetics, So, let's do 1.3, low exposure. Roll up the sleeves. Most guys are too embarrassed to roll up these sleeves. Whew.